What's up, everyone, from Chalub Lab. Today, we're dissecting one of the most aggressive SUVs to ever land in Brazil, the 2026 Jetour S06 Advance PHEV. If you thought the GWM Haval H6 PHEV or the BYD Song Plus DMI were the only kings of the road, hold on to your seat because this beast's spec sheet is a straight-up slap in the face to the competition. But look, before we pop the hood and talk about the raw horsepower it's hiding, smash that like button right now and subscribe to the channel. You know how it works. Here in our space, we don't take kickbacks from automakers to talk pretty. We deliver the real data and raw technical analysis so you don't get fooled by the showroom shine and end up with a lemon in your garage. And it starts with a punch to the market: price. This car starts at around $35,000, going up to about $40,000 for the top-of-the-line version. In other words, it's already cheaper than many direct rivals, while delivering more power. Now, starting with the exterior, the S06 isn't just a pretty face to grab views. It's built on the Kunlun platform, a state-of-the-art modular base designed specifically for electrification, guaranteeing a 107-inch wheelbase. This translates into an imposing stance, with a total length of 181.5 inches, making the Jeep Compass look tiny next to it. The design is aggressive, with 18-inch wheels, full adaptive LED lights, and lines that cut through the air much more efficiently than the conservative Corolla Cross. Inside, the beatdown continues. The finish is true premium car quality, with soft-touch materials, a floating console, and a 15.6-inch infotainment screen powered by a Snapdragon processor, basically the brain of a spaceship. And it doesn't stop there. The tech package delivers adaptive cruise control, autonomous emergency braking, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and even a 540-degree camera. We're talking level 2 semi-autonomous driving that leaves nothing to be desired. But let's get to what makes an enthusiast's heart beat fast: the powertrain. This Advance is a plug-in hybrid that simply humiliates its direct rivals. We have a 1.5-liter turbo Miller cycle engine with direct injection working alongside an electric motor. When the two kick in, magic happens. It's 315 horsepower of combined output and an insane 376 pound-feet of torque. Guys, 376 pound-feet of torque is diesel pickup truck torque in a mid-size SUV. The secret to this delivery is the DHT transmission, a dedicated hybrid gearbox that manages energy intelligently, allowing this monster, weighing over 3,700 pounds, to blast from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 7.8 seconds. Now check this data. In 100% electric mode, it goes up to 43 miles. Translation: if you have a charger at home, you practically retire from the gas station. And even without a charge, it still gets around 31 to 33 mpg, meaning it doesn't turn into a gas guzzler. On combined mode, it can reach a total range of 745 miles. For charging, it accepts DC fast charging up to 40 kilowatts, going from 20% to 80% in about 30 minutes, besides the conventional wall box. On the suspension side, the verdict is positive. Independent setup on all four wheels with a multi-link rear, essential for maintaining stability with all that torque and the extra weight of the nearly 20 kilowatt-hour batteries. In daily driving, this translates to comfort with control, without that boat-like behavior typical of heavy SUVs. Now, it's not all roses, and we don't sugarcoat things here. The brand is still new in the market, the dealer network is still expanding, and the resale value is a total question mark. Plus, to get the best fuel economy, you're dependent on plugging it in. But you can't ignore the package. It comes with a 7-year warranty, tech from a major global group. After all, Jetour is part of the Chery Group, and a level of delivery that on paper puts this car a step above much more established players. The verdict here is simple. Technically, the Jetour doesn't just join the game, it kicks the door down. More power, more tech, and a more aggressive price than the BYD Song Plus and Haval H6. But the question for you is different. Do you trust tradition or evolution? Would you have the guts to put this 315 horsepower Chinese SUV in your garage, or are you still stuck on the brand logo?
Comment below, drop your opinion and your questions, and let's debate this engineering. Thanks everyone, and see you at the next technical analysis here at Chalub Lab.